Hello friends! One of my favorite games that's still in technical early release also just dropped a shit ton of new content, and I am super jazzed about it. The team behind Slay the Princess has given us Scarlet Hollow as well, and Scarlet Hollow just got a massive update in its first and second chapters. If you guys recall, I have played Scarlet Hollow before and it terrified the shit out of me. It was really weird and really uncomfortable. But I just knocked over my bottle of Malort. It's fine, don't worry. The Malort saved itself. I'm super jazzed to actually do some new content. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up for us. We live in the city of... Where do we live? It's Heerland. We live in Heerland. I know I did talk to animals last time, which I loved because I love being able to talk to animals. I think we're gonna go with talks to animals and we're mystical. You jolt awake as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. Next stop, Scarlet Hollow, end of the line. Almost there. I like that it schedule arrives Monday 11 a.m. departs Monday 11:01. Hey, Tabitha. Come on, let's get back to the estate. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. You follow her, clambering into the dusty relic. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. I am going to approach the cat. We are always going to approach the cat. The cat has to be approached. Why does the cat have to be approached? Because they're physically here with me.
Ne me parle pas.
No, you may not pet me. I would sooner smear myself with sewage than be touched by your filthy ape hands. Damn, I can't believe you're only in your 20s and already running a coal mine. Talk about hashtag girl boss. Don't patronize me. I know you have nothing to your name, pixieboot. First off, she did not need to call me out that way. How dare you? And now it's just you. You and this sprawling, decrepit estate. Go straight to the Forbidden Wings. Tabitha gone. There's no one stopping you from going into the Forbidden Wings of the estate. Except for the locks and chains sealing them shut. I'm sorry, there's an option to empty the box and stuff it with the dead mouse on the shelf. That's horrible! From the few stories you'd heard from your mom, Perlan wasn't the type to have kishy friends who gave out themed shot glasses at their birthday parties. Should I do themed shot glasses for my 35th? I survived Pixie's 35th birthday. This was good, but it was definitely kind of dessert-esque. And whatever was in it gave me the sneezing attack, so we don't know what happened. We're gonna put our spare clothes. Yes! I love this character so much. This possum is the reason I chose Talk to Animals.
Afraid!
You poor thing. You look cold in there. You gently lay your clothes on top of the creature, arranging them in a little nest. Dustin closes his mouth, somewhat more at ease than before, and looks up at you with his shiny black eyes.
Human is kind to Dustin. Dustin will remember this.
Ah, the dog! Gretchen, come back! Quit bothering strangers! We're gonna give Gretchen my favorite voice. Why, I do declare, who is this stranger? And why does she smell of peanut butter? Alright, we're gonna do mystical. I feel like whoever I met today isn't the real Tabitha. Just a mask that she wears. I hope that's a metaphorical mask you're talking about. Oh! If you just got to town, you must be starving. I was just on my way to the diner for a coffee, and they've got amazing biscuits. My treat. Tip, you can hit the H button on your keyboard to hide the text box at any time. Oh my. I'm a YouTuber. The options I have are so good for that response. Thank you! My birthday is on Saturday, and so this I will accept as a miserable fucking birthday shot. Rude. Anyway, cheers to y'all. Fireball. I've forgotten how that tastes. Anyway, celebrate the women in your life. Go buy them flowers. Your mom, your sister, your grandma, whoever. Why the fuck am I friends with you people? Now I have to go get another fireball shot. This sucks. Man. Somehow doing 2 shots of fireball in a row is just rough. We're gonna go ghost hunting. We're gonna go cryptid hunting. Now, if you had watched this playthrough before, this could get really interesting. There's a choice I have to make here. Here's the thing. I know what choice I made the last time I played this game. I don't know if I can make the other choice. I don't know if I can, guys. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. God, I love Stella. I need to romance Stella.
Calm down, Gretchen, you old mutt. Oh, Duke, you rascal. Way to tick you aren't.
Also, wearing a Duke hat, very funny.
Something's been getting at my chickens. I lost 3 this week and can't afford to lose many more than that.
Huh. I wonder if Skunk Ape has a taste for chicken. Ahem. As night falls, my new assistant, the mysterious Pixie Boot, and I find ourselves on a high hill in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we'll begin our hunt for the elusive, yet pungent, Skunk Ape. Duke may be gone, but that feeling in your gut still lingers. Something terrible awaits you. Something unavoidable. Your quiet moment with Stella is broken by a loud, percussive snort. As you and Stella hear the footfalls of animals retreating into the woods, she reaches for her flashlight. And you hear the sweet whispers of new growth. A single deer remains behind, staring down the beam of light while Gretchen whines and pulls at her harness. The acorn becomes the oak, becomes the rich rot. It swaddles the acorn. The cycle that is stretched is not a cycle that is broken.
Oh my, it seems I was consumed by a blinding rage. How very unladylike. What must you think of me?
She cannot handle deer. Pugs aren't exactly known for their good health, but here she is running around the woods at 17. My heart. Also, I want to point something out really quick. If we haven't noticed this yet. Hi. Hello? The media? If we haven't noticed this yet, there's something watching us.
My stars, what was that?
It's showtime. Whatever lurks behind the tree line is something best left unseen, but the events of this evening were already set in motion long before you stepped foot in Scarlet Hollow. There's no turning back now. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I just tripped on something weird. Oh, no, that poor thing. It must have been one of Duke's. A new beginning. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home.
Stella, I swear to God, didn't I tell you to go on home? Bertie? Bertie! Oh no, what's happened to you, sweetheart?
As you, Duke, and Stella take stock of the situation, a sound begins to wrap around you. Gently at first, barely a whisper, but then a guttural moan, and then another and another, until suddenly you find yourself surrounded by a chorus of groaning misery. You feel a tightening in the leash, pulling at you from behind.
Don't you dare stand another foot closer or I shoot, don't think I won't.
You and Stella turn around just in time to see another of the creatures slithering out from the bush.
Oh my God!
Anyway, so we have a choice, friends. Somebody is going to die tonight. When I played this game the first time, I saved Gretchen. Duke can die. Gretchen needs to live. But then there is the deafening blast of Duke's shotgun, and suddenly it is gone. Gore, by the way, sorry. Oh my god! Oh my god! What do we do? Duke is dead, Earl. Shotgun. It happened right in front of us. There's something in the woods. You sit quietly, watching the trees pass by in the light of the headlights. Every now and then you think you see a pale, anguished face staring out at you before it slips back into the darkness. But it's okay. I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you.
Nor will I, though I have little understanding of police work. There's something foul creeping up behind us.
Pixieboot. Jesus! You and Stella turn to see a shadowy figure staring at you from across the road. You didn't hear it approach. Welcome home. You're finally where you're meant to be. Before you can respond, the door behind you swings open. An older woman stands in the entryway. Go home, Wayne! I can't help you tonight. You look back and the figure is already gone, disappeared into the shadows of the night. Who is that outside?
Just a very sick man. You don't need to be worried about him.
What, Mom?
Oh, hi, Stella.
And Gretchen, who's a good potato?
Kanika, is it me? Am I the good potato? I most certainly hope I am.
And a stranger. My grandmother used to talk about pale creatures called ditchlings. She always said they were a terrible omen, a sign of suffering to come. Alrighty, let's call it a night. Mind walking me home? We should romance Stella, you guys. I think we were romancing Avery in my other game, so like we should romance Stella. And here we are. You're welcome to stay the night if you want. But I know that Tabitha is important in the next few chapters. The choices I'm making. Okay, it's fine. Thanks for the offer. I'm terrified of being alone tonight. Eventually the sun will rise and chase away the monsters, and make them seem like nothing but bad dreams. Maybe tomorrow, if you're lucky, you'll wake up in the normal world and have a relaxing week in the mountains with a new friend. It's a nice thought, but deep down, you can't help but worry that things will only get worse. From behind closed doors, you can faintly hear the sounds of quiet sobs. What is this? I don't like it. Yeah, I too would enjoy waking up in a normal world. But alas, the horrors persist. But so do we, friendos. Black Tabby games just... Slay the Princess was fire. Scarlet Hollow is fire. It's another one of those, like, games that are written for me. Like, this is the right kind of spooky for me. This is the perfect kind of spooky for me. It is unsettling levels of spooky. Scarlet Hollow. Whee! Thank you all for suffering through my terrible voice acting. Continue. First of May, outdoor fucking starts today.